Hello friends, welcome to IB Trading. After a long time, I'm recording a video. Sorry for the delay. Today I'm going to explain a new concept. Definitely we will learn something new from this video. Watch the video till the end. First I will try to explain the strategy. Then I will take the live trades with the same concept. Okay, wait until the end the video. Okay. First point, I always look for this, two things. First point is liquidity, and second point is gap. Okay, these two things you can create a lot of things. Okay, for example, liquidity means what? Swings, highs and lows. And our POI, what is our POI? IDM and order block and breaker block and rejection block, whatever it is you can call it. And we have a lot of things, and we have a gaps also our POI. Now we have a gaps means we have a two type of gaps. First point is fair value gap. If it is break, it will convert into a inverse fair value gap. From this fair value gap also I have a two type of fair value gaps. One is from this one is confirmation FVG, and second one is manipulation FVG. So just look like it is looking like a two things, liquidity and gaps, but we have a lot of things behind that. If you combine all these things, you can read the market with confidently. How? Let me explain this all these things. Okay. So for suppose if you want to look, you are looking for buy. For suppose here is the IDM. Yes, here is the IDM, and somewhere below here is the order block. Okay. Yes, we have an order block here. Market coming down like this, it is coming with bearish gaps. It is a bearish gap. Okay, so after that market wants to move, after mitigating the any our POI wants to move. This will be our first gap, that is manipulation gap. Okay, you need a confirmation. What is the confirmation? It must break this manipulation and create a new what? Bearish gap. So the second gap is our confirmation gap. So we get a confirmation and manipulation. Where is the IFVG? This manipulation gap convert into a IFVG. When market came back to these gaps, okay, if it is mitigated here, that would be a good setup. Why? Because sellers are not respected means sellers are getting weaker, and bullish gap means buyers are entered and it was retested. This zone act like a resistance for these sellers. If it is close here, I mean you will get to buying opportunity from here until where your target. So from using this setup, I would like to say some trades, and I will explain to you what is the reason behind that also. Okay, let's see which market is looking good, which market is try to giving an opportunity to buy or sell for us. Then I would like to take say trades. Okay, for suppose I would like to explain. See here, from your, here is the low, it was hit the low, and after that you have a gap on here. This would be a manipulation gap. That's why even you hit the rejection, it was not went downside. After that you have a confirmation gap, market went upside. See, here is the gap, it was mitigated, market moving upside. This is the way we need to look for it. Okay, and you have a, and look here, it stripped the previous swing high, and you have a gap here. This is the number one, this will be a manipulation gap. And if you hit any confirmation gap here, market wants to move downside like this. After breaking this, it will convert into an inverse fair value gap. It will come and retest and moving downside. Market sweep the low here, and equal low is also here. That means liquidity was sweep. The first gap is here, which is manipulation gap. This will be our first gap, manipulation gap. And you have a confirmation gap, market went upside. So this is the way you need to look the market. If you understand the structure of the market, who is the stronger, who is the weaker in the market at present, then you can take the trades only. Otherwise probability will be decreased. See here, I take a buy from here. So previously this is our order block. Okay, this is the investment level. After sweeping the IDM, after mitigating the order block, market went upside and it is created a gap here. So this is stronger gap, market exactly close at this gap with huge rejection. So I see this rejection and it's coming from the order block. I have a confirmation gap. So I would like to buy here. I buy here. See, it went upside. Okay. So there is a lot of fluctuation in the market right now. If you want, if you see the market, there is a huge rejections and huge wicks also. That means maybe there is any fundamental news. So I didn't check the actually. So let wait for the stable the market first. Then if I get any opportunity, I will take the trade. So I take a one trade here, which I previously explained. After mitigating the order block, this is the order block. Mitigating the order block, you have a confirmation gap. So and we have a huge rejections. So there is a no gaps. Gap is here. So if you want to market move upside until this level, there is a space to create a one more green candle. That's why I take a buy from here. Okay. So market again try to move downside. Let's wait what it will try to tell us. Then I will decide the take the opportunity. Okay. I take a sell trade here. One more trade. So why I take a trade here? Anyone can guess? Okay, let me explain the first. So from here to here, market wants to try to do move downside. This is a practical trend. After sweeping the order block, it tried went upside. This bearish gap was stopped. Okay. Then again, market wants to move from this gap, but it unable to move upside. Immediately after uh, breaking the inverse fair value gap, it is created a new bearish gap. That is confirmation. Okay. So this is new bearish gap. This is a indication of sellers are entered, and it was exactly entered from the support level. So that means more confirmation I get from this level. This is a trap. So everyone what would think, the order block is here, the multiple time liquidity sweep, everyone look for the buy. But from here to here, if you understand, sellers are more aggressive than the buyers. That's why when I see this gap and rejection, I take a sell trade. So this is went downside. If you wait for some time, you will get this type of good opportunity also. So I will wait for the one more opportunity. If I get, I will take the trade and I will try to explain. So for suppose this candle came down and getting any rejection from this gap, so I would like to from this level or below the 50% level or any rejection level. Mostly it will moving upside, but I am looking for good entry point. Why I am looking for buy here? If you understand the market, it hit the previous low and it created a gap. So this is strong gap. Exactly from this gap, market went upside. Again, it is a created new gap from here. New gap from here. That means it is stronger gap. So our target is here. That means liquidity level is here. So it will move upside. So expecting retracement to this gap, then it will move upside. But without mitigation gap, it is moving upside, no problem. So I have a vision. First, I try to understand the market from here to here. What is going to happen? I wait for my setup, but I didn't get the entry point. That's it. If it not get the entry point, maybe next time we will get the entry point. So don't try to panic and don't try to enter in every time every gap. Okay, that is not a good thing. See here, previously we discussed there is any fundamental news. That's why we are getting a lot of big candles here. See every in currency pair there is a very big momentum. See we can't expect these candles from technical analysis. This is because of the fundamental. So I need to wait for some time. See here, here in Quotex it look like a clumsy, but I take a buy trade. Why I would like to explain in trading view. See here in trading view, if you see here, what is happening? There is a gap. The gap from the gap market came down and went upside. Again it came down. It received the low. So from because of this momentum, it will I expecting at least it will create a one more green candle. That's why I would like to take a buy from here. Let's see what will happen. It's a risky trade because of the fundamental news. I understand that, but okay, I will let's I take a small trade here. It was loss. Okay, it is a loss, no problem. See, if you take the trade with in news time, this will be happen. Okay, no problem. I'll show losses and wins. Everything is so from euro JPY market trying to went upside, but it mitigated this gap. If it is not mitigated this gap, I would like to buy. And euro USD also I looking for buy here. But see here is a some minus points. I will try to explain. Actually, we cannot consider this as the gap, but still it is respecting from this gap. Why it's respecting? It's an extreme gap. It is the first gap. This first gap is manipulation gap. It was broken and new gap was created. I would like to buy from here, but there is a less space to create a new gap, new candle. That's why I didn't take the trade here. Same situation also here. The first gap, it was broken and new gap was created. I would like to buy from here, but because of the fast momentum, I didn't get any entry points. Okay, so markets try to uh, um, take a pullback after deep fall down. So if I get any opportunity, I would take one more trades, one or two trades. Then I try to explain you everything. See here, I take a two trades in this clumsy market. So AUD CAD market, we have a one gap here, one gap here. This gap is holding by last 4-5 minutes. After that, getting rejected, and it was created a green candle, and there is a no bearish gaps here. So at least it will try to move upside one candle until this level. So I take a two trades here. Previously I lost one trade, so this is fourth trade. I win three, lost one thing. Okay, even it's a big fluctuation and it's not a good market. If you wait for proper time, these gaps will work. So this is the thing you need to learn. First you need to wait for some time with patiently and take the trade with confidently. Even you lost one trade, after the same setup you can use with confidently. That is the main thing you need to learn. Okay, learn from the market. If anyone wanted to trade like me with confidence and logic and with reason, I'm providing educational course. If anyone interested, let me know. My contact details in the description. Contact me. So after finishing this trade, I will explain why I take a trade here also. Still there is a 8 seconds more. This is not a good market. You don't try to take the trades in this kind of market. Just I have experience, that's why I take it. So this is refund. Why I take a trade here? See, if you understand market clearly here, after mitigating the extreme carrier gap and market went upside, here is the bearish gap. The bearish gap was broken. That means sellers are getting weaker, and immediately it will came back to inverse fair value gap and rejected. So there is a possibility to market move because our level is here. That's why I would like to buy from here again also. Okay. See, I take a multiple set trades from here. Why I take a trades from here? So let me explain the reason first. So I waited for a long time. After the extreme gap mitigation from here, market and created a bearish gap. That means sellers are interested. Again bearish gap, that means sellers are interested. So main thing is the bullish gap was broken here. That means sellers are stronger confirmation. It get mitigated and retraced. So market went move down until this level, and we have a previously we discussed I have a FVG from here. So everything is aligning to say give the confirmation to take the sell trade from here. So even this kind of market, this kind of big momentum, if I waited, I get a good entry points and good trades. This is the way you need to look the market with the confidence and logic. Okay, see here is my trading result. So if you want to take the trades like me with confidence and logic with reason, I'm providing educational course. If anyone interested, contact me. My contact details is given in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, traders.